Hello students, let's solve the remaining problems of compound interest. Let's see the next question. A certain sum of money is invested at 7% compound interest per annum for a period of 2 years. If the amount is rupees 4,940, determine the principal. Okay. A certain sum of money is invested, so you don't know the principal. R is 7%, period is 2 years, so N is 2 years, and amount is given as 4,940. You have to find the principal, correct? So P is equal to A upon 1 plus R raised to N. This is the formula, right? So P is equal to 4,940 divided by 1 plus 0.07 raised to 2. So P is equal to 4,940 divided by 1.07 raised to 2. So let's calculate. .07 raised to 2 into is equal to, it comes to 1.1449. So 4,940 divided by 1.1449. Okay. So 4,940 divided by 1.1449. It comes to 4314.78 or 79. 4314.79. So 4314.79. This is the principal amount. Let's see the next question. 76,000 is needed to erect a school building, but only 62,500 have been donated. How many years must the money remain invested at 4% per annum compound interest till the necessary amount becomes due? Okay, 76,000 is needed and 62,500 can be invested, right? So you have to make sure that 62,500 becomes 76,000 at 4% per annum compound interest. The period you have to find. How much time is required, right? So 62,500 is the principal amount. 76,000 is the amount. 4% per annum is the rate of interest. You have to find N. So write down A is equal to 76,000. P is equal to 62,500. R is equal to 4% or 0.04. And N you have to find out. Okay. You know the formula of N? N is equal to log A minus log P upon log 1 plus R. Right? I have, in the previous lecture, I have explained how to calculate log, right? So N is equal to log 76,000 minus log 62,500 divided by log 1 plus R, that is 1 plus 0.04. Okay. So log 76,000 minus log 62,500 divided by log 1.04. Okay. So log 76,000. 76,000, that means before decimal there are 5 digits, right? So 5 minus 1 is 4. So 4.76th row, 0 column. So let's see the table. 76th row, 0 column. It is 8808. Okay. So mean difference is 0 only. So 8808. okay, minus log 62,500. Again there are 5 digits, so 4 point, so 62nd row 5 column, 62nd row 5th column is 7959, correct? So 4.7959. Okay. So log 1.04, before decimal there is 1 digit. Okay. So 1 minus 1 is 0. 0 point. 10th row 4th column. 10th row 4th column is 0170. So 0170. Okay. You subtract 4.8808 minus 4.7959. So 4.8808 minus 4.7959. It comes to 0.0849. 0.0849 divided by 0.0170. Okay, let's calculate this. Divide by 0.0170. It comes to 4.99. Right? So that means 5 years. It's almost 5 years. So 4.99 or 5 years. Okay. Now let's solve the next problem. On a site worth 4 lakhs, a house worth 6 lakhs is built. What would be the worth of site with the house 3 years hence? So what is the worth of site with the house 3 years hence if the site value appreciates annually at 10% and building value depreciates annually at 3%? Okay. So there is a site which is worth 4 lakhs. Okay. After 3 years, the value increases by 10%. So after 3 years, that means this is the period. Okay, value increases by 10%. So 4 lakh is the present value. You have to find the future value after 3 years at 10%, in appreciating 10% annually. Okay. Okay. Now there is a house built on this land. Okay, the house is built on this land. The value of this house is 6 lakhs. Okay, and after 3 years, it depreciates by 3%. So let's find the value of the site as well as the value of the house after 3 years. That means you have to find the future value. Okay, when you are finding the future value is A. Okay, and present value is P. So 4 lakhs and 6 lakhs are the present value. So let's calculate. Okay. Value of site 3 years hence. Value of site 3 years hence. So A is equal to P into 1 plus R raised to N. So you don't know the future value, which is A. Present value is 4 lakhs. 1 plus 0.10 raised to N. So 3 years, after 3 years. So 4 lakh. Okay. 1 plus 1 sorry, 1 plus 0, 1 is 1.10, right, raised to 3. Let's calculate this. So 1.10 into is equal to. So 1.1 cube is equal to 1.331. Okay, multiplied by 4 lakhs. So it comes to 5,32,400. So future value of the site is 5,32,400. So value of the site after 3 years is 5,32,400. Now let's find the value of house after 3 years. So value of house 3 years hence. Okay. Now here the value is depreciating every year by 3%. So in this case, the formula will be A is equal to P 1 minus R, because it is depreciating, right? So this would be the formula. You know, present value is 6 lakhs. Rate is depreciating by 3%, so 0.03 raised to 3, because after 3 years. So 6 lakhs multiplied by 0.97 raised to 3. Let's calculate this. .97 into is equal to this is 0.97 cube. Okay, now multiplied by 6 lakhs. Okay, this comes to 5,47,603.8. So 5,47,603.8. So this is the value of house after 3 years. You are asked value of site including house after 3 years, correct? So value of site with house (3 years hence) is equal to 5,32,400 plus 5,47,603.8. So when you add it, it comes to 10,80,003.8. Okay, let's see the next problem. A man borrowed rupees 10,000 from his friend at 12% per annum simple interest for a period of 3 years. Okay, so a man is borrowing money from 10,000 from his borrowing money from his friend. Amount is 10,000 at 12% per annum simple interest for the period of 3 years. For the same period, he lent the borrowed sum to another friend at the same rate of interest, but interest was compounded annually. What is the profit made by him? Okay, now there is a man. Okay, somebody has given him money. He has borrowed it from somebody. The amount is 10,000. Period is 3 years. Okay, and interest rate is 12% per annum simple interest. Okay, so he has borrowed 10,000 for 3 years at 12% per annum. So this man has to pay some interest, right? So that you can calculate easy, because you know P, you know N, you know R. So simple interest you can calculate and you can find out how much he has to pay. Okay, this 10,000 which the man has taken, he has given that 10,000 to somebody else. Okay, and same 10,000 he has given to somebody else for 3 years again, but instead of, and 12% per annum, but instead of simple interest, it is compound interest. So let's find interest which he will receive. So when you know interest which he has paid and interest what he has received, you can find the profit made by him. Okay, so let's calculate. Okay, so amount he has to pay, simple interest is equal to P into N into R. So principal amount is 10,000, period is 3 years, rate of interest is 12%, so 12 by 100. When you calculate this, it comes to 3,600. So simple interest is 3,600. So 3,600 is the simple interest which he has to pay. Okay, he will be paying 10,000 plus 3,600. He will be paying 10,000 also, no, the principal amount. Okay, anyway, so profit what he is earning is 3,600. No, profit which he has to pay, the amount which he has to pay, okay, is 3,600. Okay, now amount he receives. Instead of writing amount, I'll write interest he has to pay, because this is not amount, this is interest. So interest he has to pay. Okay, amount he has to pay is 13,600. Okay, so interest he earns. Let us see the interest he earns. So A is equal to P into 1 plus R raised to N, 10,000 into 1 plus 0.12 raised to 3. So 10,000 into 1.12 raised to 3. Okay, let's calculate this. 1.12 into is equal to, right? Multiplied by 10,000. It comes to 14,049.28. 14,049.28. This is the amount. Okay, interest is equal to amount minus principal, which is 14,049.28 minus 10,000, which is 4,049.28. Okay, so this is the interest he is earning, and so 4,049 is the interest which he is earning, and 3,600 is the interest what he is paying. So let's find the profit. So therefore, profit made by him is equal to 4049.28 minus 3,600, which comes to 449.28. Okay, this is the final answer. Let's solve the next problem. 10,000 deposited with the bank amounted to rupees 13,106.84 in 2 years at a certain rate of simple interest. Okay, find the rate of interest. What would be the amount of the same rate of compound interest? Fine. So let's divide the question in 2 parts. Okay, so in the first part, 10,000 is the principal amount, 13,106 is the amount. Okay, period is 2 years, and you have to find simple rate of interest. So you have to find R. rate of simple interest is asked. So P is equal to 10,000, A is equal to 13,106.84 and N is equal to 2 years. You have to find R. Okay. So interest earned is amount minus principal, which is 13,106.84 minus 10,000. So this comes to 3106.84. Okay. So you know the interest, you know principal, you know N. Correct? So simple interest is equal to P into N into R. Interest is 3106.84. Principal is 10,000. N you know as 2 years and R you don't know. So R is equal to 3106.84 divided by 20,000. So let's calculate. $3106.84 divided by 20,000. It comes to 15.53%. So 0.1553 or 15.53%. Now you know rate of interest. Okay, first part is over. What would be the amount? So what would be the amount at the same rate of compound interest? Okay, what would be the amount at the same rate of compound interest? Rate is given as 15.53. Okay, you have calculated. So you have to find amount. So compound interest, so A is equal to P into 1 plus R raised to N. Amount you have to find. Principal amount is 10,000. Rate of interest is 15.53, that is 1 plus 0.1553 upon N. N is 2 years, no? So raised to 2. So 10,000 into 1.1553 raised to 2. Okay, let's calculate this. 0.1553 into is equal to into 10,000. Oops, sorry, just a second. 1.1553, okay, into is equal to, okay, so this is square multiplied by 10,000. So it comes to 13,347. Excuse me, 13,347.18. 13,347.18. Okay. Let's solve the next problem. A sum invested with a firm doubles in 4 years, whereas the same sum invested with another firm becomes 5 times in 10 years. Which of the two investment is more attractive? Okay. So let's see. So in 4 years the money doubles and in 10 years the money becomes 5 times. Which is more attractive? The firm which earns good rate of interest is more attractive. Okay. So a sum invested is not given. So let us assume as P 100. So P is equal to 100. So firm doubles the money. That means A is equal to 200. This is for firm 1. Okay. So firm 1. P is equal to 100, A is equal to 200. It doubles in 4 years. So N is equal to 4 years. You have to find R. So this is compound interest sum. So R is equal to anti-log log of A minus log of P divided by N minus 1. Okay. In the previous lecture, we have learned how to find log and anti-log. So I won't be explaining now. Okay. So anti-log, now log of 200 minus log of 100 divided by N minus 1. Okay. So anti-log log of 200, that 3 digits, so 20th row 0 column, 20 row 0 column is 3010. 3010 minus log of 100 is 2. If you remember, we have solved in the previous problem. Okay, log of 100 is 2. We have solved in a problem which we did in the last lecture. Log of 100 is 2, right? So N is 4 years. Okay. So anti-log 0.3010 upon 4 minus 1. Let's calculate the anti-log. 0.3010 divided by 4. It comes to 0.07525. Okay. 0.07525 minus 1. Let's find the anti-log of 0.07525. So you will see whatever is after the decimal. So after the decimal, the 4 digits are 0752. Correct? So anti-log of, so row 0.07, column is 5, and mean difference of 2. Let's see. So this is my anti-log table. 0.07, column number 5, so the number is 1189. Okay, so number is 1189, and you will add the mean difference. So mean difference of 2 is 1, so 1190. Okay, so the digit before the decimal point is 0, so 0 plus 1 is 1. So after one digit you will put a decimal point. So anti-log of 0.0752 is 1.190 minus 1, which comes to 0.19 or 19%. Okay, so firm 1 earns 19% interest. Now let's see firm 2. In firm 2, what is happening? The same amount is getting 5 times, no? So P, if P is 100, A is equal to 500, N is given as 10 years, and you have to find R. So R is equal to anti-log log A minus log P divide by N minus 1. In every sum you will write the formula. Okay, In the exam also you will write the formula for every sum. For correct formula, marks is allotted. So make sure you write the formula every time. Okay. So anti-log, log 500. So log 500 is 2 point something, right? Log 100 is also 2 point something. Divide by n. N is 10 years. Minus 1. Let's see log 500, 50th row, 50th row, 0 column, and log 10 is 10th row, 0 column. Okay, let's see that. See the log table. 10th row, 0 column is 0 only, right? And 50th row, 0 column is 6990. So 6990 and log 100 is 0 only. Okay. So anti-log, when you subtract it, it would be 0.6990 upon 10 minus 1. So anti-log 0.0699 minus 1. Let's find the anti-log. Anti-log 0.06, ninth row, 9 is the mean difference. Let's check. Okay. So let's see the anti-log table. Okay. 6th row, 06th row and 9th column. So 06th row, 9th column is 1172 and mean difference of the fourth digit. What is the fourth digit? Fourth digit is 9 only, no? So mean difference of 9 is 2. So 1172 plus 2 is 1174. So 1174. Okay, the digit before decimal is 0, so plus 1. So after one digit you will put a decimal point. Minus 1, which comes to 0.174 or 17.4%. Okay. In case of firm 2, it earns 17.4% and in case of firm 1, it earns 19%. So which one is better? Firm 1 is better, right? Since rates of interest rate of interest in firm 1 is more, it is more attractive. Okay, let's see the next problem. This is the last problem for the day. NSE of a face value of rupees 100 will pay 201.50. Okay, face value 100 will become 201. That means this is P and this is A. In exactly 6 years. That means N is 6 years. What is the rate of compound interest paid? You have to find rate R. Okay. So P is given as 100. A is given as 201.50. N is 6 years. R you have to find. So R is equal to anti-log log of A minus log of P divided by N minus 1. Antilog log of 201.50 minus log of 100 divide by 10 minus divide by 6, sorry, n is 6. Okay. Antilog log of 201.50. Okay, because there are 3 digits before the decimal point. Okay, so 3 minus 1, so 2 point something. 20th row, first column, and mean difference 5. Let's see that. This is my log table, 20th row, first column. So 3032, mean difference 5. So mean difference is 11. Okay, so 3032 plus 11, so 3043. 3043. Okay, minus log 100. Log 100 is 2. Divide by 6 minus 1. Okay, so antilog 0.3043 divided by 6 minus 1. So antilog 0.3043 divided by 6. It comes to 0.0507. 0.0507 minus 1. Let's find antilog of 0.0507. Okay. 0.05 row, 0 column, and 7 mean difference. Antilog 0.5 row, 0 column is 1122, and 7 is the mean difference, so which is 2. So 1124. 1124. And after one decimal you will put a point, minus after one digit you will put a decimal point. So 0.124 or 12.4%. Okay, that's it for the day, students. Have a great day. Thank you.